Nobody's watching though, Lex. Not yet.
Okay.
Okay.
I came into Demon Moms community. I was like, hello.
Graphics.
And then I made some stuff. And I
Let's
made
check
friends.
designs.
I made a theme song for one of her segments. And like at one point I came onto her stream to talk about like Israel came up and I was like, hey, I'm Israeli. Do you want to like talk about Israel? And she was like, hell yeah. And so later on I came onto her stream when we talked about Israel and I realized that people knew me.
That's sweet. That's
yeah.
awesome.
I realized that people knew me. And I was like, if I start streaming now, I'm gonna have an audience. So I started streaming.
So the viewers are gonna roll in now? What are we yeah.
We haven't got any yet. We'll get there though.
Hello.
I mean, so what do we do now?
We chill.
Why the fuck isn't my stream overlay working?
We chill and grow, I guess. Sure. Whatever. Might as well do something.
Window?
Okay.
Turn off
The hardest thing about streaming is that you can't be gone for like 2 minutes, I assume.
I mean, I can with you guys here, because it's a group
Oh,
stream.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
It doesn't have borderless windowed. That's super helpful.
I don't know. I don't even watch that many streams, really.
That's super helpful.
I mean, I didn't until recently. I don't even fairly watch that recently. Many streams, really. So, I don't know. Okay. Sorry. I'm just drawing. I'm having fun. I'm chilling and grilling. So what do you want to talk about?
Am I just gonna have to fucking keep my tablet open to monitor chart? It seems like that's what I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah,
Can I have a link?
I have a separate monitor where I have chat open.
Can I have a linky to the chat?
Yeah, your audio might double up though, so you're gonna want to mute the stream.
Yeah, I have the stream muted. I can send them.
That would be very cool. Thank you.
Send them a link. So you can focus on your stream.
I've got to set shit up. Okay.
You have 4 mutual servers? Oh, right.
Oh, my fiance wants to watch. Of course. My sweetest angel.
Cool.
Jade, you're also in Demon Mama's community?
I am also in Demon Mama's community.
Hell yeah. I am, I told you I started out from her, but also I'm a mod there on Discord. So, yeah.
Oh, I'm chumming up with the mods.
You might get preferential treatment, Jade.
Whoa.
I'm playing some more Just Cause 3 and blow up stuff.
Go for it.
Now this is called nepotism, baby.
Oop, we got 3 people.
Oh, have we? Hello,
yeah.
the 3 people who are in chat.
Hello.
Hello, viewers.
Jade, are you one of the viewers?
Yes.
I am one too. So that means there's...
Is the other one your most wonderful fiance?
But it doesn't show yourself.
Yes, they might be.
It doesn't show yourself, so that means there's 2 other people who aren't us.
Oh, hello. That's wonderful.
Hi, Duloxetine GF. I sure wonder who you are. Hi.
I'm just setting shit up at the minute. We're having very minor technical difficulties.
I don't know who's like in the,
yeah, you don't need to know really. It's like, but I mean, whoever it is, if you follow, I'll get a notification on the stream. Wink, wink.
Okay.
Okay.
How do you put your chat up on screen?
Y'all got a whole ass fucking...
How do you put your chat up on screen? I couldn't figure it out.
Oh, you just use a little widget. I'm using Streamlabs for it, though, so...
Oh, I used OBS. Is there a way to do it directly into OBS?
There should be, but I just recommend Streamlabs over OBS. It's just a bit better. To be real
I
with
love you
you.
too. I love you too, Deluxetine GF in the chat. My biggest fan.
Is duloxetine an antidepressant just because it sounds like fluoxetine?
Yeah.
It's
Wait.
SNRI. If I'm wrong, by the way, you can attack me. By the way.
Oh. Oh. I take
Yes.
fluoxetine, so.
What the hell is an
Duloxetine also a
SNRI?
painkiller.
SNRI.
Serotonin norepinephrine. Oh, SSNRI. Yes. So.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Big boys. Big
Ultra
boys
Kill
in
fucking
chat.
rocks.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! ULTRAKILL gameplay. We are gaming, baby.
We do be gaming. Right,
Ultra
so
Kill
let's
fucking
talk
rocks.
about what happened at the fucking Capitol, because I have questions.
So
I have a lot of questions.
I have
Also,
one question.
Just real quick.
Like,
Nice to see you on camera. You're very, very cute.
No,
do you think?
but
Do you think?
Thank you.
Do you think? Do you
You
think? Do you think Q shaman like? Do you think he's trying to be like a Norse or Norse pagan shaman or something like a
not
heathen
sure.
or something?
I'm not
I
sure.
think he's trying to be a racist Viking.
What I do know
Yeah.
is the Capitol thing is definitely not as fucking spontaneous as they're letting on.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's just a bit coincidental, don't you think, that there was a quote-unquote reconnaissance tour the day before everything went down? And that one of the representatives had 2 officers, one of which was private and not marked. And one of them was marked. And do you know which one was raided?
Did not mark one.
The one he didn't have marked.
That's
The
a bit
private
strange.
one was the one that was raided.
That's very sus. It feels weird to use like
That was such a fucking...
word like
Oh,
sus.
that was a
It's not-
wonderful
not
kill.
like-
Or set of kills.
Very nice.
Did you see them all just fall into the meat grinder?
It's so
Yeah.
satisfying.
Right.
ULTRAKILL rocks.
It's so
Oh,
good.
I forgot we were still talking about the people who raided the Capitol.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I
I'm going
didn't
to
consider
put
that part.
people who raided the Capitol into the meat grinder in Minecraft.
Me too. I'm just. Me too. I just have gamer disease. I think that's like a little bit of a problem with me.
Yeah, I also have gamer disease, that's why I'm playing ULTRAKILL.
Well, it's a good game though.
I have boomer shooter disease.
Yeah.
ULTRAKILL is good though.
Have you played it, Jade?
Partially.
The only
It's just fun.
It is definitely very
like
fun.
old shooter I've played is Doom. The original.
This isn't
Doom.
even
I
old.
like-
This came out like this year? Last year?
Oh yeah.
Last
oh,
year.
It's just
Yeah.
now?
It's rather new.
I keep
I
forgetting
only
it's
found out
not
about it.
2020.
Yeah, it feels weird. You know, in January it always feels like the last year.
Because we're still adjusting to the concept of, oh, this is a different time. I fucking died again. I suck at this game.
I was looking out the window yesterday and I was just like, it's 2021. I just need to remind myself of that every day.
I was looking out the window yesterday and I was like, oh boy, it sure is snowing.
2020 it started off for me really whack. Because first day of 2020, I spent in agonizing pain.
Was that with your back?
Yeah. First day of 2020, I spent in agonizing pain. Second day of 2020, I had to be rushed to the hospital and get surgery.
Because of your back.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a wild start to the year. I mean,
Jade, you
Great
should have
surgery.
been... You should have been there earlier because I finished my first run of this game.
I haven't finished it. I haven't.
So I finally beat Gabriel.
I just played part of the game really. I've played like the first few levels.
I died 53 times to that one boss.
Oh God,
That's fair.
that sounds like an easy boss.
I mean, I
Oh
died,
yeah,
like,
so easy. I didn't
I could do it
struggle
in
at all.
one, probably.
I don't know if I have a way to show you right now because I can't open Celeste right now, but I've died like probably over a
Okay,
1,000.
it's time for the militia. Oh. It's time for the
First time.
malicious face.
I've also just finished Celeste 1. Yeah, I just work here.
That's quite a few times since I speedrun it.
Does the malicious face just work here?
Yeah, no. Deluxe Teen GF in the chat said Jade just works here, and I do.
You do.
Just
You're
work
just
here.
one of my employees.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
I'm not paying you. You won't take a cent.
Yet.
I'm
mean,
very funny.
Yes, let me.
But are you?
No, no
But,
shit.
but are you as funny as I'm trying to think who's not funny.
Amy
Jim
Schumer.
Well, he is funny. Who's Amy Schumer?
Exactly.
That tells you everything you need to know, Lexi.
Okay. Is this like how you just make up some along the way?
No, she's an actual
No.
comedian. I say
okay.
comedian. If you define her as a comedian, you're defining comedian very loosely.
I mean, I'm here for everything, you know.
I mean,
Women, am I right?
what do you
That she was the
Imagine
main.
women.
She was like the
What's the
main
name?
person people.
the same way that Steven Crowder is?
She was like the main person like people who were like women can't be funny, used as an example. It's just like
Women can't be funny because this woman isn't funny.
yeah, it was a bit of
Disregarding Jade's entire existence as
God.
the funny woman.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I just work here.
In fact, you're the only funny woman.
Yes.
I am the only funny woman in the
That's
world.
why you're the reason why women aren't funny, because you stole all their funny.
It's true. It's
This is
completely and
very
utterly
true.
I admit to my crimes, and I do not regret any of them.
You
and
should.
I won't stop doing
And you
it.
will.
I
On the
will
other hand,
regret it.
You will.
Make me.
Us NBs on the other hand,
I
we
will
have-
threaten you in
we're
ULTRAKILL.
always funny.
I mean that's true. Never met a non-binary person who isn't funny.
I've
so.
never met a trans person who wasn't funny. I think it's the trauma.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
kind of. It comes with the territory.
Yeah. Or maybe I'm just projecting because we all know I'm very funny.
I don't know. There's just something inherently funny about the concept of transing your gender.
Of transing your gender.
Yeah.
Transing your gender.
I that's not a sentence I've heard before. To be honest
Not-
with you, Jade. Oh,
As a transing gender.
Jade, it's your girlfriend in chat, right?
Fiance.
fiance, actually.
Fiance.
Uh-huh. Got the ring and all. And they are funny, by the way.
They are,
Can confirm.
they are very,
Truly though.
And I'm your very funny, twisted sister. That's a band.
Twisted Sister is a good band. Although I don't actually listen to them very. I've heard them a few times, I think.
I mean, I'm twisted, and we are, hypothetically speaking, sisters.
Sisters in Arms. Of transing gender.
True. Based.
Based.
I missed that railgun shot entirely. That was quite sad.
Hit it instead.
My lack
Instead
of skill is impressive, to be honest.
I consider
I-
hitting it the next time, and then you'll be better. I think so, at least.
I
I'm
don't.
trying to think of a trans
I don't think that's how it works.
but I can't.
Okay.
I don't think being good at video games requires being good at video games.
I tried doing it, and I got good.
You okay there, Lexi?
I'm just like.
Little focused, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Just,
Sisters, not sisters.
So yeah, what do you guys think about the fact that the capital thing was clearly a fucking inside job?
yeah.
I mean,
Are we allowed to blame?
yeah.
Are we still allowed to blame George Bush? These
No,
days?
because he wasn't even anywhere close to in office when it happened.
I still blame him. I still blame him for being
Yeah.
a dumb bitch.
I mean, it is funny to blame George Bush for things that were objectively not George Bush's fault.
I blame George
Yeah.
Bush for Watergate.
George Bush invented slurs.
Yeah.
I blame George. I think George Bush was the cause of Gamergate.
True.
Yeah, actually, he did do that.
Yeah.
I did see the pictures of the soldiers sleeping in the building, yeah. That was honestly hilarious.
Uh,
During Gamergate, you mean?
No, during the Capitol riot.
I didn't.
I still only have the vaguest idea of what the hell Gamergate is.
It was.
You know how there's so many
Gamergate.
reactionaries on YouTube now?
Yeah.
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 Okay, so you know how women play games, right? The Gamergate people just didn't
They
vibe
didn't
with
vibe with
very
that,
much.
no. They
They're
didn't
just
like
like,
that idea.
So I think
Yeah,
there was a
yeah.
rumor of someone in the games industry cheating on her boyfriend.
She made this, like, visual novel or something, Depression Simulator or something? And it was about her experience with depression.
Depression Quest.
Depression Quest, that's the one.
Oh, you mean
And-
Brianna Wu, the one that they started like sending death threats and all that kind of harassing her.
I
just
don't
to
know
really-
if that was true, though, Lexi, is the thing.
She did get
Oh.
harassed. I mean, Gamergate was a
A targeted
campaign.
harassment campaign against her, yeah.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't be saying that on the gamer site, but, you know. I'm gonna
I
get
mean-
cancelled by gamer site for saying things against gamers, oh fuck.
The anti-gamer
Gamers
agenda.
aren't humans.
Whoa! Coming out with the anti-gamer sentiment. My God.
I'm right.
This is bigotry.
You are, but
Are you gamophobic?
You know. it's a little base.
I'm a
but-
gamophobic gamer, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a gamer. Yes, I hate gamers. We exist.
Yes, I'm a
I'm-
woman. Yes, I hate women. We exist.
Yeah.
You know, I've kind of dissociated myself from the label of gamer. I don't.
Yeah,
don't
it
know,
has too
it's
many
like-
negative connotations for me, which is how I used to feel about the word feminist. I suck at this game.
I mean, like,
Have you considered Get Good?
yeah. I mean, like, realistically speaking, I'm probably the person who's like most allowed to hate women, because I'm not a man, but also I'm not a woman, so I don't like. So it's not like weird for me to hate women.
So it's not ironic enough.
not
Therefore,
ironic.
it's not funny.
It's not ironic enough. So you can just like
Yeah.
be misogynistic without it being like too ironic, and like that you don't really hate women, but like. You know, it's you got plausible deniability on it.
We do.
as well.
We do have that plausible deniability, though.
I mean, I spent like what 14 years pretending to be one of you guys. Was not fun.
True. I mean,
But ask them.
This is really awesome.
Oh, sorry.
So I tried running StarMade, but apparently it runs at like 9 to 10 FPS per second.
yeah, because StarMade is ass.
Your
They broke
fiancé-
the entire game.
Yeah, I was
Your
gonna answer that.
Jade's fiance in chat is asking who I am. I'm Dan. You probably don't know me.
They moderate the Demon Mama Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in with the big boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we famous.
Yeah, we're
I
famous.
have like 37 followers on Twitch.
We really famous, though.
Famous, more famous than Flipper.
I don't
got
think you can be
69
more
viewers on
famous
my
than
first
Flopper.
stream.
Okay, everyone does know Flopper. That's true.
I
got
know him
69
personally,
viewers on
actually.
my
He's
first
my best
stream.
friend.
I know Flopper too.
Yeah.
I'm yeah, Flopper's my best friend.
I'm very close with Flopper.
living the dream.
But
Like,
is it
physically,
possible you
he
can
is
be-
right next to me.
Is it
Oh,
possible
God.
you can be? Is it possible you can be more famous than Mr. Trapped from the band Trapped?
Yes.
I think so, because
be
I don't
big
know who
Flopper.
that is. I know who Flopper is. I don't know who Mr. Trapped is. Who's that?
He's Mr.
that
Trapped
is-
from the band Trapped, spelled T-R-A-P-T.
Yeah.
Oh, check the rhyme, big Flopper. Good ass
Flopper.
song as well.
I really like how
Flopper.
Mr. Trapped from now is that I watched the punk rock NBA when he was talking about him, and they he just referred to him as Mr. Trapped instead of his actual name.
Mr. Krabs? Mr. Krabs? Like,
Are you
Like,
feeling it
Flopper.
now?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I don't know. I didn't watch SpongeBob in English. God. It's actually really
Are you
funny.
feeling it now, Marilyn?
Are
It is
you
very weird to think about how I used to like not like be a woman, but just like not know I was not binary. It's like
It'd be like that.
What's
I
that
shot
meme
the
that's
wrong
like-
fucking wall.
what's that meme that's like incredible? One of the worst performances of my life, and they never doubted it for a second.
oh, getting roasted in the chat, Aspen?
Yeah,
What
you are.
sucked?
You just got pwned.
What sucked?
That shot.
I'm being bullied.
You got
Just
bullied.
because I'm a woman.
Your first hater.
I can't be a gamer because I'm not a woman. Because I'm not a woman? Did I just say that? I can't be a gamers are women.
Oh my god, the trans misogyny. Reported to Twitch, getting banned.
Yeah.
Speaking of women, I decided like.
Did you just say speaking of women?
Yeah.
It's not a sentence I just heard come from your mouth, Lexi.
Excellent
I mean,
sentence. Dude,
Speaking of women, this segue.
Speaking of women.
yeah, what do you want to say?
So speaking of women, I'm gonna play a round of Crusader Kings 3 as Iron, and I'm gonna make it so that one of the game rules is gonna there's a game rule where you like choose like if you want to start the game with gender equality or the inverse. So I'm gonna make it so that it'll be the inverse. The women are the
You're gonna go women's supremacy route.
Oh, apparently
Can't-
the JFK
this-
the JFK voice sucked. I'm being bullied for my JFK voice.
Wait, what does JFK sound like again? I don't even know.
Oh, you
For supper, I want a party platter.
Okay.
Sorry.
See, I sound more like the
I
mayor
like
of
the Star Wars
Springfield.
Magic Man.
You do. Oh my god.
People of Springfield, are you tired of women?
Speaking of women,
I don't know.
Speaking of women, this segue.
I haven't like I haven't really faced a lot of like the gamer like problems as a trans person who streams on Twitch.
Unfortunately, I am a gamer. Women don't see me as a person. They see me as an item.
that's true. I
So
just. Oh, go ahead.
yeah, basically,
suck at this
I
game.
kind of hit jackpot. Jackpot. Is that the
Jackpot.
word? Jackpot. What is jackpot? Yeah. Excuse me. My brain goes bye-bye sometimes, and also English is not my first language. So like I kind of hit the jackpot. I got it that time.
You did it. To her.
Whereas I came from Demon Mama's community, who is a trans woman, and I play Celeste, which the trans community is very trans positive. The Celeste community is very trans positive.
And the trans community is very Celeste positive.
Bit of a Freudian slip there. Same thing. Same thing.
Yeah, so like right now the only people watching my stream are people who like Demon Mama,
Who also want to watch you speedrun Celeste.
yeah, people who watch Demon Mama, who are pretty darn chill with trans people.
You know, I'd hope so.
Personal friends who are pretty darn cool with trans people,
I'd hope so.
and people who like Celeste, who are pretty darn cool with trans people.
And then there's
Yeah.
there's a bit of an overlap between the three, I'd imagine.
You
Yeah.
got a pretty good
Pretty good
community
audience to go
overlap
there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm out here playing Doom Eternal and other boomer shooters, so my audience probably won't be particularly great with trans people after a while, but you know, we'll weed that out. That's another malicious face.
I don't know.
He just works here.
I think it's just, you know, your personality wards off the transphobes. It's
What, the excessively trans personality?
the excessively trans
Yes.
personality. They,
Maybe
wait, they are boomer shooters,
Because-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because old
Honestly,
people.
I would have been really confused if it turned out that you were cis, or, like when I first met you.
Really?
I would have been really confused.
Do I just give
have-
off the energy?
Yeah. I mean, I'd assume people would be confused if I turned out to be cis.
True.
I
Yeah,
give
people-
off big energy.
People think I'm cis all the time. I don't know. I don't know why.
You're too chaotic for that.
I am too chaotic for that.
Yeah.
I don't know how they can think that. It's a bit of like
I've never met a cis person who was as chaotic as you.
It's the chaos.
I think it's the trauma.
It's the
You
what?
think it's the trauma?
I know it's the trauma.
I don't. You know that? I don't know. I could have just been born like this.
I just got a triple S rating. Oh, I left one alive.
Fuck yeah. I could never.
It's, for me, it's a mix of, it's the trauma, and it's the ADHD.
Oh, it's definitely ADHD for me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the flair. I have the flair to go along.
Yeah.
I don't know how I picked that up. I think it's just like, a disorder or like a psychiatric problem. I need to get checked out someday.
Isn't your entire personality that?
A psychiatric disorder? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Exactly.
you're back to this boss. I remember this boss.
Yeah.
What,
Made my character.
am I
The only
stuck?
way- the only-
I think I'm stuck on the
Don't
environment.
Oh no.
the
Oh,
only-
fuck.
The only thing about Irish names that are nearly impossible to pronounce, I'm going to try to pronounce it. Petty Queen Maergred.
I thought that was someone in
Munster.
chat for a second, Lexi.
No.
Bernie and phobia right away in this stream. Showing your true face today, are you?
I mean, I'm just asking questions.
Oh god. Oh god.
No,
For
that-
legal
have to
reasons,
say-
that is a joke.
I would have you guys call in on my stream, but tomorrow when I'm streaming, I'm gonna be doing like a playthrough of Celeste with all the cutscenes and stuff, and I gotta turn that into a VOD, so no guests.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
Gotta keep the
It's gonna
VOD
be
clean
so
of.
much fun.
Gotta keep the
I'm
VOD
so
clean of
excited.
trans women, of
And
course.
of gamers.
Yeah, of gamers. This is the true trans misogyny showing your face. Can't believe
Because
this.
all trans women are gamers.
No.
All gamers are trans women?
Yep,
Yes.
that's how it goes.
They will be in a few years after Biden
After
gets in
Biden
office.
force feminizes them all.
Yep.
After Biden passes the forced feminization bill.
Based.
Wait, does that mean that I have to be a girl?
No.
No, it's just
It's just for cis guys.
Yeah, and it's it's gamers.
Only
Yeah, but I'm a
gamers.
gamer.
Don't worry, you're
It's
exempt.
only for cis male gamers.
There you go.
I'm not a gamer, I'm a gamer.
Based.
Face.
I
See, at
like
that
how I
point-
don't know
at that
which
point
health
you're
bar
exempt.
is which. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just Cerberus, Guardian of Hell. Bit of a different interpretation of these dogs, but like,
Yeah. But
we'll,
I like
we'll
it.
roll with it.
I vibe with it.
I like
Yeah.
it. They're very tall.
What
I love
What
the art
beautiful
design in
dog.
this game, to be honest.
You almost won and then you died.
It's true. They start you off with the mask, and then you go with the skirt.
Speaking of dogs, oh,
Wait, do
Can't
they
do
think
mask
that?
spinning.
Wait, no, that's why they think that masks are bad, because you see all the femboys wearing them on TikTok.
oh,
Oh yeah. Also, yeah, that's Cerberus from the hit game Hades. Game of the year, by the way.
Speaking of
Should have
dogs.
been.
I found this weird Frozen fanfic.
It wasn't a boomer shooter, therefore it isn't worth my time.
Hey,
I
it
found-
seriously is. It's like the best game of the year,
I
2020.
randomly came across this Frozen fanfic where Elsa is a dog.
What?
Like,
Excuse me?
Oh! Watch where this is going. This could get a bit TOS.
No, she's like a little puppy.
I'm trusting your judgment here. Yes.
It's actually pretty cute so far. Like,
Where
she's
Elsa
dressed
is a
up
dog.
I hope it doesn't go somewhere.
No, it doesn't. I no, it doesn't go there.
No, I hope for your
promise.
sake later on it doesn't go somewhere.
No, AO3 is very thoroughly tagged, and it is not tagged like that. So I'm trusting the author that it doesn't go there.
The Elsa dog fan fiction, keeping it safe.
Safe for work, dog fanfic.
Safe for work, Elsa dog fanfic.
But I
Sure.
mean, look,
We
so far it's just been like
You okay, Lex?
Anna finds a stray dog.
What?
Are you okay?
Wait, why are you asking me that?
I thought I heard you groaning.
No, that was just. I think that was someone moving their look at their chair or something like that. I'm
How
like,
do you
they
come-
probably have.
Around.
How do
No,
you
whatever.
complete this level without inflicting fatal damage to any enemy?
don't kill anything.
But you need to kill the boss to proceed.
Please.
Wait, maybe don't inflict any damage that would be fatal, like from something. I'm not sure, actually.
There should be like maybe there's a secret or something.
Oh yeah.
There's probably a secret or something.
Good news.
What's your news,
Um,
Lex?
The for the like 2 people watching our stream,
Two of which are us.
We're
Oh,
her
okay,
biggest
right.
fans.
Yeah, but Epic Games is now gonna like next week they're gonna release Galactic Civilization 3 for free.
Yeah,
that?
you
For the
mentioned that
third one.
earlier.
I know, but
I'm not a big fan of strategy games generally, so I probably won't end up
I
getting
know.
it, but...
But Jade, it's Galactic Civilizations is basically it's kind of like Civilization except in space, but like it's
But not beyond Earth.
I'm not a strategy
Yeah.
game person either. Really. Also,
Yeah.
we are
Yeah.
dodging the issue of the dog question here. The dog.
Yeah.
Not the
Dog.
dog question.
The dog.
Let me
The
just-
dog conspiracy.
let me
That was
just-
poorly phrased.
Let me just say one thing to that asking before you start. So you mentioned Beyond Earth. That was just a mistake, by the way. That wasn't really like intentional.
That game was a mistake.
Yeah.
Gaming is a mistake.
Gamers were a mistake.
That's true. I think we can all unanimously agree on that.
So, therefore, the true question, the gamer question.
Is the Elsa dog fanfiction? Never mind. We're not talking about it. I'm dodging it
Do
again.
dogs control everything?
Do dogs control it?
That is the dog question.
Honestly, it's just a. It's
Well,
just
all
a
I'm
weird,
sa-
like AU concept.
All I'm saying
I
is,
wouldn't mind
all the
it.
bankers that I can think of are dogs.
All
I
I'm
wouldn't
saying
mind
is,
dogs controlled
if you
everything.
spell dog backwards, it's God. So.
Oh. Oh, that's some lofty
Uh-oh.
evidence.
Yep.
I wouldn't
Can't
mind
fault you
dog
on
dog-
that.
I
I don't
wouldn't
know. I mean,
mind.
it's not the weirdest fanfic concept I've read.
Okay, what were you gonna say, Lex?
I wouldn't mind dogs controlling everything as long as they're
What do you mean
part
they do?
lemur.
They do. It's I mean,
they
they don't
do.
tell you this.
Haven't you noticed that you can't resist petting a dog?
It's their influence.
That
Yeah.
corrupting influence upon us all.
Time to play Total War Tilla.
I control everything but the internet. Cat pictures is still more popular.
Yeah.
Lopez. and
Perfectly
Bingay.
balanced.
And all things should be.
Cats control the inside of the internet. Dogs control the outside.
The cats
Dogs
are
kind of
actually
a-
on the wire. The cats are the wires. The
Oh my
cats
God.
are the series of tubes.
Wait. Dogs are the normal people of animals. While
I
cats
suck at
are
this
the,
game.
the people who are on the internet a lot, I guess. I don't know. What do you call someone who's on the internet a lot?
Terminally online.
Yeah, cats are
Cringe.
terminally online.
Alt-right.
Cats are... No, cats are not alright. Alt-right, I don't think.
I hope cats aren't alt-right.
Somebody should check in on them then.
I'd have to... I'd have to disavow. Bye, Deluxe Team. Yeah.
Oh wait, but if they're not all right, somebody should check in on them. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. It's a fun stream, actually. I
It
was a
is.
little nervous coming on, but like, I don't know.
We're having a
I'm
good
chilling,
time.
I'm
We're just
grilling.
vibing it out. Oh, fuck.
Like, the
Why
funny
did they
thing
look
is,
like the...
isn't-
You know the ones with the cannon arms in this game?
Yeah.
Have you ever watched the Star Wars prequels?
I have never watched a single Star Wars movie, and I don't intend to start
Oh, you
now.
mean like the you mean like the B2 battle droids?
Yeah,
right?
the big
ones that
boys.
had
The
Yeah.
only
The big
the
steely
only
boys.
Star Wars movie
Nerd.
like that I know it enough to
Liberal.
Liberal.
is the first prequel movie.
Y'all remember,
And I like
Yep.
it.
y'all remember
it's
that,
kinda
that
like,
dude? Oh, sorry.
kind of like my first. It's kind of like a personal like. I like it. I know it's not that great, but I like it.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it. So I'll take your
About
word
what?
on it.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Star Wars.
Is it not better to? Is it not better to be the series that creates so many memes?
Are you talking about the prequels here?
Yeah.
Also, how does my camera look? Does it look okay? How do you fucking do that in under 10 seconds?
Yeah, your camera looks fine. It's a little behind, but like
It's
I think that's just
360p.
Well, it's behind because we're talking on Discord and the stream is.
Yeah, there's the stream delay too.
Oh yeah, I might be stupid.
I may be stupid. End of post.
It's true.
Wait, you may be stupid? Jade Liberal?
Liberal. Oh god. Oh god. I feel the influence of the libs.
I'm at war with the Eastern Roman Empire apparently.
What about the
As the
Papal
Hun.
States?
Your
No,
fiance
this was before the Papal States.
Too bad. Form the Papal States.
Well, as the
Fiance
Huns.
says
Why had
have
the
fun
as the
with
Form
Huns?
the Papal States. Do
Yeah,
it.
we
No.
will
I
have
dare
fun.
you. I double dog dare
I
you.
don't. No, screw the Papal States. I don't need the Papal States.
The weird thing is, this is nowhere near the first fan fiction I've read where main character is
Becomes a
dog.
dog.
How do you-
Well,
Why do you read these?
well, actually, no. It was a cat in the other one. No, it was
I'm
a
not
cat.
gonna lie, Dan. The fact that you read these concerns me.
Yeah, do you need help?
I'm like
This-
worried for your psychological health.
Are you not telling us something? Do you want to be a dog?
Are you a
This-
dog, Kenny?
No.
Are you a dog?
What?
It's,
No,
Are
it's
you a
just,
dog with a blog?
I have
Are you
no
Millie?
idea where it came from.
I mean,
but,
like-
the other one is like from Ruby. So I think that's understandable.
Imagine enjoying Ruby. This post was made by H Bomber Gaga.
I mean,
Okay,
I mean,
okay,
like,
okay,
I
I
mean,
like
like,
Ruby, okay?
yeah, and it's a matter of time before you start like reading fan fiction of like I don't know, like Elsa like being inflated like a balloon or something like that.
No,
Lexi, we
no.
don't talk about that
We
here.
don't talk about that here. That's the forbidden topic
don't-
that we will
I
never
don't read
mention.
Hey guys,
I don't read
did
that
you
stuff, I'm
you know
bisexual.
when you print a lot of money really fast, it causes inflation at a really fast rate. If you don't believe me, look up Sonic inflation.
True. Oh god. Oh god.
I'm willing to bet someone will actually do it to him.
But like,
don't do it.
there is like both of the fanfics. Wait, there were 3. Sorry, no, there was another
If you
one.
do it, I'm sorry.
There were 3? There were 3?
There was the other one, and there was 2 like.
Excuse me, there
They
were
were all
3?
really wholesome. They were all just really wholesome.
But why are you reading dog fanfiction?
Dog
Because
with
there's
what-
ice
what
magic.
What psychological need is not being fulfilled here?
The psychological need for a dog, I guess?
That is Elsa?
No, the Blake.
The psychological need to own Elsa.
The Blake one
What?
weren't dogs. They were cat.
The true
Okay,
misogyny?
Cat.
Coming back to the misogyny pill here.
Did you mean the based pill?
Face misogyny pill.
So,
Uh,
is it bad to write historical fan fiction? Let's say, like, if I wanted to
No.
write
It's not
ship,
bad. It's just I don't understand
It's a
what
bit
you would
weird,
write
but-
about.
like, imagine this, like a historical crossover fan fiction where like it's like shipping Genghis Khan and Attila Han together.
I
They're-
don't think
they're-
I want to imagine that, to be honest, Lexi.
Rembrandt becomes a dog. Fanfiction.
Rembrandt and Vincent van Gogh become dogs.
They don't paint because they're dogs. They can't do, they're just regular dogs, and they act like normal dogs. Normal fanfiction, and they're just called Rembrandt and.
My
Vincent
name is Van Gogh,
but
and I became a dog. AMA.
I'm.
it's not from the perspective of the
I'm
dog. It's
trying
just a
to think of
perspective
what,
from like.
More concerning fan fictions I've read that wouldn't be like too incriminating.
Two
Dan!
You got more incriminating ones, Dan.
Dan, you didn't
Do we
read
need an
NSFW dog fanfic, did you?
No.
No NSFW stuff.
Okay, I trust you.
Mostly like way too much angst and fluff.
I used to. Oh my god, this is gonna come back to bite me. I know it is. I used to read Venturian Tale fanfiction.
What's that?
It was
Venturian
a YouTube channel.
Oh, I forgot.
Wait.
Adventure.
Is that the people who are like Birdie and whatever? The fucking
Yeah.
Is that the British ones?
Yeah. No, not British. They were American.
But they pretended to be British.
They did, yes, as a meme.
Oh, it's me, Venturian Time.
Or whatever.
I remember the one of the members of Venturian Channel was on Roblox for a long time. That she basically did the art commissions where she would draw people. Yeah, it was she. But she would basically like do art commissions where she would like draw people's Roblox avatars and stuff.
Lucrative market? I mean,
I guess it kind of can be.
I'm the art
mean,
consultant.
they don't-
stream.
They don't.
Jade, are
they
you gonna
don't
draw
pay her-
Roblox avatars now? Is that your calling? Like mine is to scrape pants.
True, I think so. I mean, if the money's in it, right? I will do it.
Are you pansexual?
Am
You're
I
just
what?
in it for the cash money, you know?
Are you pansexual?
Am
Am I pansexual? No, it's just a little
No.
joke between Jade and I.
Yeah.
From earlier.
I'm bi, so that's close enough.
Yeah.
Get
Seriously though, I would draw furry avatars, but I wouldn't though. But I might. If
Because they
someone
might
paid
ask
me,
you to draw something I can't mention on stream.
Wait. I draw
Furries.
ones, not us NSFW.
Yeah, fairies.
Totally. I draw.
I wouldn't
If
do it.
anyone
I
here
wouldn't
wants a
do it.
furry, profile picture.
I'm
I
on
will
record.
draw it
I'm on
for you
record
as
here. I
long as
wouldn't.
it's for work.
Yeah, I would just say for work for
Thank
art,
you for
I,
the-
I guess.
Thank you for the tip, Gman 996, account created June 20th, 2018.
Shoot the gun and punch quickly after. Okay.
That was a while ago.
That was a while
Yeah.
ago. I just saw it now though because I can't monitor chat while I'm playing. Dan, you
I mean, I'm
promised me
sorry.
you would do it for me.
I have
Come on,
done.
Dan.
You have
On the-
betrayed me.
You're sleeping on the job.
Wait, what?
You didn't
process-
monitor chat for me.
I am. Nobody's saying anything bad.
No, like when I say monitor chat, I mean like give me things to answer and shit.
Okay. I'll do that
Can-
more from now on. Okay.
Aspen,
I
can
didn't know I
you
was
give
supposed
me
to be doing that. I was just like looking at chat because I was watching the stream.
Aspen, can you give me the Twitch link? to your
Not right
stream?
now, Lex.
I'll do that.
I'll
for
do
you.
it.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
I'll keep watching chat.
We're all
My
gonna
job
job.
now.
I'm gonna be like, installing games. I'm gonna have to like join the call on my phone.
Here you go. We're streaming and memeing, baby.
Wait, you know what? Where the hell is my Kindle?
Yeah, Kindle. Not a fan of
school.
paperbacks, are you? We're Old school, yeah.
Kindle. I don't know where.
Kindles aren't even old school. What am I talking about?
Old school's paperbacks. If anything.
I prefer hardbacks.
Yeah, hardbacks and paperbacks, but you know what I mean.
I know it's here.
Physical paper books.
I prefer hardbacks.
Oh, hello,
too, for
Cerberus.
paperbacks. They're like extremely expensive. So.
I mean, it kind of needs to be a Kindle because I read fan fiction on there.
I don't.
Purchase a
I don't
physical
read-
copy of your fanfiction.
What's your obsession with fan fiction?
I would actually love
It's just a hobby, probably.
Yeah.
Or is there something you're not telling us about the dog fanfiction? Is it more than a hobby, but a job?
No, I'm not.
Do you write? Do you write dog fanfiction?
You're ghostwriting.
I don't have anything with a weirder concept.
You're a celebrity ghostwriter for dog fanfiction of their personas.
Okay, no, actually.
Persona 5?
Persona. Yeah.
I'm actually concerned right now. Where is
Why?
it?
Because we
Build it for
talked
fun.
about Persona.
Because I can't find my Kindle.
Your parents have it. They are reading your Elsa dog fanfiction right now.
Oh, start that for too.
Wait. Oh no, I think I have NSW stuff on there.
You said you
Parents are
didn't.
reading all of it.
Because sometimes I really like the story of a fic and it has NSW in it, so I just like
You told us you
not?
didn't have any NSFW stuff.
I skip over it, but it's still in there.
I don't know. I don't read fanfiction. I read new fiction, I guess. I'm
wait.
reading.
You read
Colonel P.S. Ephemeris.
Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka.
I mean, I did, yeah, pretty recently.
I
Good
mean,
book.
you enjoy Gregor Samsa and how sad
just-
he is.
I just enjoy sad Russian literature. No, it's
Oh
not
boy,
Russian,
you
but,
will
like,
love Vladimir Nabokov.
What?
No.
What? What?
Do you not love Vladimir Nabokov?
Road-
No, not anything.
Not even Order?
No.
You know, the better book of the two.
No, probably not down with it.
Because
I haven't read it though, but
I
yeah.
know.
You know,
They have
while Lolita was
on there.
about that thing I won't talk about, Order
Wait, but
is
I
about
have
that thing I
also
won't
on there.
talk about, but between siblings.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't want to read that. Not a
Wait.
fan. Personally though.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not about Lolita fan faction?
I'm sure, because
no.
that's where the term came from, Lexi.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Really? Wait, is that where the fashion?
The name for the
Fashion
fashion
comes from
style
that
came from the book.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It shows how like.
And it is not a
I
book
know-
you want to read unless you like being on FBI watch lists.
I mean, it is so, it doesn't sound like a book that'd be sold on stores. that's
It
for
is.
It is. It's
Oh.
very popular.
Yes,
The-
it's probably his
the-
most popular book, in fact.
Sure. Is it? Well, does it? Well, how is
Definitely
that
a
possible?
popular
Like,
book.
unless the guy's like a renowned writer. Or something,
He
I don't
is.
know.
He is.
Uh,
He has a fashion genre named after his book. Well, not a genre, a fashion,
Fashion
style.
style named after his
fashion
book.
genre.
The easiest
Yeah.
way to beat the hideous mass is to just stand under it with the nail gun.
Good advice. Thanks. Whenever I play this
Is there
again,
such-
I'll see.
When it comes to the fashion, is there such thing as like emo or like scene Lolita fashion?
Yes. In fact, the
There
two
is?
are very heavily intertwined.
I see.
You can combine any two styles of fashion.
That's true.
Yeah, and make it a vibe while you're doing it.
Yeah. Imagine like rockabilly Lolita.
Rockabilly scene.
Rockabilly with
Yeah,
what?
rockabilly.
Rockabilly scene.
Rockabilly.
I mean, there's
rockabilly
gothabilly.
scene.
Yeah, but that's
true.
not
I thought
scene.
it's called.
That's not scene now.
Yeah.
But that's also
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the scene fashion style. Haven't really like. I don't know. I
Gotten
can't
into
really.
the music.
No, I don't like the music at all.
Depend what, but what?
I mean,
specifically what
the original
what
kind.
type of music? You mean like?
You like the
Astronaut
newer
Games,
stuff like
yeah,
Gex.
I love Gex, that's true. I like the experimental shit, but I don't like, I don't know, Broken Side.
100 Gex is like if Death Grips made music for sad scene kids.
Not sad scene kids.
Well,
even.
I mean, like,
Fun
aside from punk, what's your opinion on like seeing metalcore, like asking Alexandria or Attack?
I don't think Jade's really into metal, to be honest with you.
No,
That's
I don't
true.
like metal whatsoever. I don't actually care about it.
Alright.
I have returned.
Yeah.
Like, it might be a controversial music pick, but I think metal's just boring.
I like
Not-
the
not
prog
all of
stuff,
the metal.
typically.
I like some metal, but it's just just in general, if something is
really-
metal...
You know, I
it's
like goth
turn
rock,
off
but I
because
hate
that's
goth
like-
metal. I don't know why. Something about those weird symphonic vocals put me off.
No, I
Sabbath.
get
Do you
that. I don't
Black
like-
Sabbath?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I
Yeah,
gotta do
I don't like goth metal either.
Yeah, it's something about those symphonic vocals that I just can't really get behind.
I don't know, I'm not a music
Wait,
person, I'm just a music
You know what
liker.
really? You know one thing I never really understood the difference between like symphonic metal and gothic metal, 'cause, like, it's
Yeah, there
very
isn't really a difference. I
intertwined.
think the difference is only in the lyrical content, really.
Yeah.
I don't like either of them particularly, so I couldn't really tell you.
I mean, I might have issues because I like Vaporwave quite a lot.
Mm.
I,
That's a mental illness in and of itself, Jade.
I think so. I think that's why I'm funny,
What, mental illness?
because I'm a woman, and I'm... Yeah, because of Vaporwave. I mean,
I
Vaporwave's
can,
good,
your
though. I
stream-
can advocate for Vaporwave. I could vote for Vaporwave
stream?
any day.
I found my Kindle.
Well, I think it's just my end, but I could barely watch your stream because like it's like I don't know.
Is the stream fine on your end, guys?
Stream's fine for me.
I'll
Yeah, it's
check.
probably just your
Yeah.
internet then,
Yeah,
Lex.
fine for me. I have my Kindle now,
Stream's running smooth as ever.
which has over 100.
Is it a good frame rate?
Smooth as butter.
Yep.
I mean, I would hope so, given that this game isn't exactly demanding.
I mean, I couldn't tell by the graphics.
I just
I
love
like
the
the
fact that you
aesthetic
can
of it.
slide like this forever.
It's my favorite thing ever. It's what I did throughout my game
You just
playthrough of
slid
the
everywhere.
few levels I did. Yeah, I just slid everywhere. It's the
I love
most
the
fun
sound
mechanic.
it makes. It sounds like grinding on a skateboard.
I always
how it works now.
I bought the coin gun and I just fucking shot coins at people.
That.
Might not have been the most effective strategy, but
No,
but I shot
the charge
Yeah,
shot
like
is
that.
much better.
Yeah, it is, but the coins are stylish. Style points.
To be
right?
fair, the entire game is about being stylish.
Okay. Let's
Yeah.
see.
That's why you have the style meter.
Keeping it stylish, keeping it silent.
One of my favorite techniques is the boost jump.
Okay. I think I'm my the audio's desynced. Is because the thing
The
that
audio
you
won't be
guys are saying
desynced
now
on the
is-
Streamlabs. The audio will just be desynced because we're on Discord, which is lower latency than streaming.
Oh, okay, I see.
Ooh. I've got, is this a weird fit? I don't know. It's a Shiro
Oh
fanfiction.
no.
Oh no.
I'm here.
It's nothing
I'm
else.
hearing my bad voice.
Then mute the stream, Lex.
Mute the stream. Come on, Queen.
No, it's fine.
Basically,
It's fine. I can hear.
No,
you want to
no,
mute
you
the
should
you'll
do
want to
it.
mute the stream anyway, to be
I
honest.
have it muted.
It's a better experience to have it muted, to be honest. If you're
How do I mute-
participating in the
how
stream,
do I mute
there should be a little volume icon.
Yeah, you're hearing
my
you're hearing our audio, right? And that's all you need,
Yeah.
because that's what the stream is hearing.
The only difference is the stream is also getting my game audio.
Trying to think. Where is this?
okay, so this is one of my
Right
favorite
there.
books, actually. It's called What Would You Do for
Cool.
a Ration Bar?
Right.
What we should do
Let's
with
get
it for a while.
stylish.
For a ration bar.
Okay.
And it's basically,
Is this about like pathologic or something? 'Cause it sounds
No,
like pathologic quote.
you're-
Um,
it takes
okay.
place.
I can't figure out the Twitch app. Twitch app is confusing. I can't
Then just
figure out how
turn
to
like I
click on
think
the little
Discord
button.
volume is based on call volume, so just turn down the volume in like just turn down the audio volume as opposed to the call volume.
But so continue.
Yeah. So it's it's Shira. So do you know Shira?
Yeah.
Shiro. There's a lot of characters in Shiro.
God, if Signia were here, you two would have
It's-
so much to talk about.
Yeah.
Shiro from what?
It's like follows.
From
I mean, I
Shira,
have, like,
probably.
I'm pretty sure I have like. Do I have over 90? Almost 90, I think. Shira.
I'm gonna need context on this. What the fuck is Shiro?
Shira.
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 Oh, Shira. Oh yeah, I know Shira.
Different senses of
It's a
power.
good show.
I thought you said
Good show.
Shiro, as in like the
Basically,
name Shiro.
Six, is like from when Catra and Adora were growing up in the Horde.
Uh-huh.
You know, child soldiers stuff.
Love me some
The
child
Horde is
soldiers,
fucked
yeah.
up.
I mean, I watched a few seasons of Shiro. I haven't finished it.
It is very good.
Basically,
Yeah, it is.
it's a bucket of ink. It's just a
Bucket
bucket,
of
of
ink.
ink.
I mean,
So much
what's
ink.
was just sad stuff for no reason.
I mean, that is most fanfic.
Well,
I
I mean,
think Kafka was
good,
a,
like well written sad stuff. So
Kafka was some really good angst as well.
yeah,
I
sad.
think Gregor Samsa was just a general.
He was just a
angst.
misunderstood boy. He didn't want to be a cockroach. It was pushed upon him. Like
I mean,
the
it's
rotten apple that gave him an infection that killed him.
that his dad threw at him.
Yeah, but it was
Representing his
technically
family
pushed
rejecting
upon him.
Representing the full rejection of his family, and the increasing deterioration of his life
And his sanity,
due to being turned
presumably.
into a cockroach.
I have one where Catra is Shira and Adora stays with the Horde, which is pretty interesting.
That's a pretty classic fanfic trope, right?
For some reason, I really want to talk about medieval history. For some reason,
That
like
is
a nerd.
entirely unrelated to the topic at hand, let's see.
I know,
Is it
but,
because
like,
you are playing a medieval history related video game?
No, not that. I'm currently downloading Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm on my phone.
No, in the medieval times, they had castles and stuff, and knights. There you
In
go.
the medieval times, they
history.
didn't have video games.
Yeah, it's
But
unbased.
how?
Finally livable.
Cringe and unbased.
How did they even have fun without video games?
Dying.
They didn't go
Peasants.
outside?
Beat peasants or
love
beat
dying-
peasants.
They just loved death. Like Jade.
They just love dying in a. They love dying in a war. That's how
No, they
that's
just
fun.
loved the concept of death, like Jade. Jade loves it
I
when
do
things
love
die.
I love Death and War.
They're really
true.
funny, right?
They're incredibly
Yeah.
funny. I love me some death. I love me some war. I love me some bad stuff.
I mean, if you really love war, I think like I know the best place for you to visit. It's called Syria.
I don't like being in war. I just like the concept of it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I don't have the money to go to Syria.
Do you wish you had the money to go to Syria so you could witness war?
I wish I had the money to go to Syria so I could spend it on something else.
You know, war would be pretty fucked up. Which
Yeah.
is why it's funny.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Oh,
the
I
war,
see.
war in Syria isn't very funny, but, like, war in general is pretty funny. Just the concept. I like death, famine, war, pestilence. You know how it is.
All the four horsemen.
Yeah.
Speaking
All
of
the four
war,
horsemen.
Jade likes
I don't
the
know if I like
apocalypse.
horses.
speaking of
Well,
war,
I'm-
fun fact, I had a bomb shelter in my childhood home.
That's awesome. You should-
Israel.
I should live there.
Yeah, because I'm Israeli. Yeah. Apparently I've slept through a bomb threat.
That's impressive. Get a level with you, that's impressive.
I just didn't hear the alarm going off.
So, when you get the four horsemen, like, I know the names of four horsemen. There's death, there's conquest, there's like pestilence, and then there's
Famine.
Wait, no. I was gonna make a joke. I can't think of anything. Sorry. But I was gonna say some random person's name that I can't think of. No. Maybe Andy Dick, if you know.
I
who
did that in the least
quote,
stylish
quote,
way I could have.
I
Maybe
have
quote
one
unquote.
where I have a fic where Catra gets in trouble, and Adora it takes the blame and gets shipped to Beast Island as like a 10-year-old or something.
Imagine having the name Andy Dick. Like that's literally a quote unquote comedian. Like that.
Okay, but I
that's
saw the name of a
like-
director, and it was Ray Butt.
I like
Okay.
Dick Wolf myself. I think it's funny.
Dick Wolf.
Dick-
Executive
Dick Wolf.
producer Dick Wolf.
Executive producer Dick Wolf. Exactly.
Isn't
What was
that
he on?
fucking Law and Order? Or something?
I think so. I think so.
Imagine
Jade.
how much raw power one needs to be called Dick Wolf.
Jade, have you ever heard the great actor Dick Van Dyke? He's actually pretty progressive.
Wait,
I
guys.
heard about him. Yeah. But
Does getting
I think
caught
I think
reading in class count as getting in trouble in school?
yes.
What
Yeah?
did you say, Jade?
Okay, I'm filling out a form.
I think Dick Wolf. Dick Wolf could be a great hit in the furry community.
That's true.
It's such a
I think
good
that's-
fucking name, though. Imagine the level of power you need to be called Dick Wolf.
Or should it be called Knotted Wolf?
No. I
No,
don't
his
think
name
so.
is Dick Wolf.
You know who I really admire?
Too far.
Those like.
Me. You
those
admire
enemies
me.
that are called, like, dirt or something.
Me, you admire me, you want to be just like me.
Yes,
You just
I
think
do.
I'm so cool.
Yes.
And you're right, I am.
But like, I really admire like non-binary people who are named like Bones.
Yeah,
Or
I
just
love-
fucking like Soil or something.
I knew someone who was named Sushi.
Wait, like we don't really have like non-binary naming conventions yet, do we? So we can just kind of come up with them.
It
The
tends to just be,
non-binary names
oh, here's a
are
concrete noun.
three-letter
That's my
names.
name.
Grixavion.
Concrete noun.
Yeah,
What-
the-
what- I'm
I respect
gonna
that.
make a name.
Non-binary naming are three-letter name, or
You know-
noun.
What if a non-binary person was called Dick Wolf? That would be pretty funny, I think.
Here's it. Would Grixavion be like a good non-binary name or
I-
Kutalo?
I don't know what any of these things are.
Names I made up.
Those sound like cool names. So
Sure.
yeah.
Kutalo.
I might change my name to that. Sure, whatever.
Kutalo.
Base Jade.
It's Kutalo.
It sounds vaguely like a name you would hear in Pathologic.
I know, but
And I think that's pretty cool.
I wish I had
Yeah.
the power to like name myself something like.
I wish I had the power to name myself Artemi Burach.
Artemi Bura.
What was the name of Brasherus?
I mean,
Brasher.
wait, but I also don't have a middle name, so I could technically just give myself.
Give yourself
first
the middle
one.
names Artemi and Burach.
Artemi Bura.
Yeah. I haven't played Pathologic yet.
You should. You
Call
really
yourself
should. It's
Artemi
amazing.
Burach.
I could talk about Pathologic.
It would
for
be pretty
fucking
cool and
hours.
funny. Talk about it now.
Okay, so Pathologic is just like a really fucking good game. It's amazing.
But it's a good game, but it's also a bad game.
It's a game not about having fun. It's a game about suffering. You just kind of you play it, you feel shit the whole time, and then you get
Just
the
so you know, I've
catharsis.
watched the.
It's like the video
Power Guide
equivalent
video.
of reading Emergence.
Just so you guys know, I've watched the Power
Immersion?
Guide video, and I can tell you guys are quoting it.
What's Emergence?
You don't want to know.
I
What
watched.
was the
Okay, I don't.
It's just
What was
very
it?
sad hentai.
What?
What?
You heard? It's very sad hentai.
I think all hentai is very sad.
No, like this is like objectively depressing.
No, I
That's
think
the
it's
point.
sad for the reader to be engaging in that. I'm kidding. A little bit
Wait.
though.
So, wait.
Huh?
Why is it? Wait. So, is it like
Not all.
the kind that makes you cry or something? Like, do
Yes,
you actually
it is
cry?
genuinely upsetting.
Oh. Why would they make it that though? Like,
To
why would
tell
they
an
make it
interesting story,
depressing? I guess
see,
so.
people like intricate plotlines, in their horny
That's
for
true.
some reason.
it's really weird because like I thought like people would want the opposite. And they
But
want
the
to,
whole
like,
thing is
have
like
that-
about drug addiction and sex addiction.
Oh yeah, I know who. Oh, I know who. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Wasn't it? Wasn't that more of a social commentary though?
Yeah, but it was
Like-
also hentai.
But it
Oh,
was
I
also
gotta go.
sad.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that
See
was
you
my
around.
brother calling me. I gotta go.
Bye.
Bye, Dan.
Bye.
It's been nice
Maybe
having
I'll
you
come
on.
back later if you're still streaming.
But yeah, I feel like even though that is what you say it is, I know it's also social commentary because it was like especially someone.
Yeah, but it's also just
I,
really sad hentai.
I don't know, but I don't know
Art
why you
can be
would
many
make
things.
but I mean, it's kind of like a It's weird how you make something like that into some kind of weird. I don't know if you can call it progressive message or like message of awareness of drug abuse or something like that.
It's not exactly a message against drug abuse. It's just meant to be
Not-
like a character study into the character of Saki.
I
Yeah.
mean, it sounds like torture porn, essentially. I mean,
Yeah.
literally.
I mean, isn't that's not.
You get really attached to the character as well, and like, there was an alternate ending that was literally just a JoJo reference.
Wow, that's very insensitive, man.
Oh yeah, I don't think it's insensitive. It's their character.
It's funny.
Right. But
Love me some jokes.
I thought torture porn was just like a name for movies like Saw or Postal.
It is.
What do they call that?
Postal
I
isn't a
don't-
movie. Do you mean The Hostel?
The Hostel, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sorry, I got confused. It sounds.
I mean,
stupid.
it applies to media that's just about like making the character suffer for like
Yeah.
like gratuitously for no reason.
Yeah.
Oh, but this isn't for
Yeah.
no reason. This is like a character study and shit.
Yeah,
Sounds
but like
like-
when
sounds
it
like-
comes down to the torture,
When it comes down to brass tacks.
Fun
I
fact,
would
you
consider
know-
I would consider Madoka Magica a little torture porn-esque. Like I
How's
don't
that?
know.
I haven't watched it.
It's just
Is
a
it-
bit gratuitous in how much like
I
it
know.
revels in the suffering of its characters, and it's just kind
yeah,
of like
That's kind of
it
weird.
gets a bit.
really. Like the art style of Madoka Magica is very deceiving. You would think, oh, it's like this cutesy kind of show, but
Because
it's
I
not
always thought
really.
it was
It's
just
actually
like
very
a standard magical girl affair.
dark.
No, it's
pretty-
it's like a horror anime.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it
about
is.
these. Okay, I'll explain the plot of Madoka to you. So it's about these girls. They're magical girls. But there's this normal girl who starts off. Her name's Madoka. She's got a nice family and such. She goes to school like a normal anime protagonist. Eventually, eventually she's approached by this gang of magical girls. It's just like, okay, we're fighting witches. Because we're magical girls, and we're fighting the witches.
And we're
Which are
cool
these, like,
and
they're these-
poggers.
They're these weird psychedelic monsters, and in like a later episode, one of the characters just I'm sorry for the spoilers, but the main mentor character just fucking gets her head chopped off, and at that point, it's eventually revealed that the little weird cat that's supposed to be like a magical girl trope is
Evil and twisted.
yeah, basically they're trying to convince her to become a magical girl because they feed off of the suffering of these magical girls. It's a deconstruction of the genre, but it's really well done actually. I don't know.
That sounds
Yeah.
really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to watch
and
it.
this,
That sounds really cool.
there's also this girl who time travels in order to save her and has done so like 20,000 times, and is like her main goal is to stop her from becoming a magical girl.
That sounds cool as fuck.
And if
I'm
you become a
so
magical
down
girl,
for that. That sounds so fun.
yeah,
So,
if you
I
become a
think-
magical girl, the thing is you get one wish, and like
So,
each one of them had a wish. Like I think it's like I want my family back, I want this or that. Yeah, essentially it's really interesting. Yeah, you should
So it's
give it a
just
watch.
really sad.
It's
for
sad
no
definitely.
reason.
no,
Not for no reason.
so
For plot reasons.
can I say something I was going to say? It's kind of relevant now, but it was like relevant to like the discussion that we just had. Like about the Soul movies, I was gonna say like fun fact: the Soul movies are still being made and it's still making a bunch of money.
Yeah,
for some
I know.
reason. The newest
Jigsaw
one-
was huge when it came out. The
I know
most
it's
recent one.
it's really strange, and like you know, the
I
newest
watched it
one's
on
being made,
Netflix
like,
a little while after. It wasn't very good.
Yeah, but like the newest one is going to have Chris Rock directing, and he's going to be one of the like people who's going to get killed in this movie.
I don't know why, but I thought you said Kid Rock for a solid minute.
No, no, not Kid Rock, Chris Rock.
Kid Rock
That's
Saw.
Kid Rock. Why did you have to remind me of Kid Rock?
I know people
I don't
have
know.
seen Kid Rock live. I don't
I
know
don't know
why
any
you
Kid
would
Rock
put
fans.
yourself through that level of torment, but like, to each their own, I guess.
I mean,
Suppose so.
I may like, embarrassingly like Limp Bizkit, but I do not like. Kid Rock
Wait,
at
you like
all.
Limp Bizkit?
Yeah, unironically.
Oh,
Unironically.
that's bad.
Yeah,
Goodness.
I know it is pretty bad.
Lex,
But
I
I
think
like a
that's a
lot-
psychological condition.
I know,
It's called
but,
Limp
like,
Biscuit.
there's-
It's called
I
the
mean,
Limp Biscuit.
It's called enjoying
what do you-
Fred Durst.
I mean, what did you expect from someone who likes Broken Side, Justin Bieber, and like
Better.
Asking
I expected
Alexandria?
better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although Broken Side, I don't know.
Asking Alexandria.
Jade,
Like,
do you
I
like
know-
Broken Side?
No, I don't. I think that fits in with the pattern, is what I'm saying.
Ah.
Broken Side sucks, yeah.
Not as much as Blood on the Dance.
Blood on the Dance Floor is
Yeah.
unequivocally the worst band I've ever heard.
You know what the
one
best band
thing.
I've ever heard is?
Gex?
Godspeed You
Candyman.
Black Emperor.
Oh,
What?
for me it's Gex.
They're up there.
Gex.
Godspeed You Black Emperor are
Have
an
you-
instrumentally post-rocky band
Have you?
who make
have you
like
ever listened to
leftist concept albums.
Have you ever?
They're
heard that
really
duo-
pretentious, but I like them a lot.
Have you
I
ever
like
heard the duo Ice Peak?
Ice Tea? No.
No, Ice Peak. Yeah, the duo. It's a Russian duo where it's kind of like Witch House duo and stuff. And it's this girl named Nastia or something. And then there's this other guy who's like, I don't know, he just plays instruments.
Is it
And
pretentious
basically-
instrumental post-rock?
No, it's not. It's like it's kind of like Witch House or something.
Okay, if
like,
it's not pretentious
is it-
instrumental post-rock or punk, I'm not interested.
I mean, like,
Well, I mean,
like,
there's Gex.
I mean, like,
Yeah,
the other thing
they're
is that
experimental enough though.
I mean, Ice Peak is somewhat experimental, and Ice Peak also did feature Zillakami and like I don't know if you didn't heard of him. Never mind. It's like it's basically like a rapper from like City Morgue, like the duo City Morgue.
You know, a certain French person was really irritating me earlier. I think you know
Wait,
which
you
certain
guys-
French person.
I do. Yeah.
Are you talking about the person that hangs
The
out
liberal.
with, like,
The liberal.
Gantador? Oh, that. I thought you were talking about the other person who hangs out
No,
with the
I
Gantador
don't want to
and
name
Camelot.
names on a public platform,
I know.
especially when they aren't a public figure. But God, fucking damn it, that whole discussion really riled me up. To be fair, any discussion I have with her riles me up. Because she's just
Is it-
so wrong on so many things.
Is it bad that I like Lil Pump songs, like, unironically?
Yes.
A little bit.
Yeah, I like. Yeah.
But
mean,
I don't see how this
I
is
like-
related to me being angry at a French person.
I'd be angry at a French person
Ah.
too.
Not even necessarily for their takes, just for the fact they're French.
That's fair. I don't
Everyone
know.
in Europe hates the French.
It seems so. Yeah.
The one thing Brits and everyone else can unite on is their hate of the French, and vice versa.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
mean, is it? I feel like by now there's a cultural difference between French Canadians and French people.
Yes,
Yeah.
most French people really don't like Québécois.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
They see them as kind of like
Like Belgian.
wanting to be French, and being jealous of the French for being French.
Just
They
being
see them as
fake
poser
French,
French, basically.
I'd be jealous of the French.
Poser.
They see them as posers, is what I'm basically saying.
That makes sense.
But
Why would you want to pose as French?
I don't know. It makes sense to the French, I'm sure.
wait, does that mean northern English people are English posers because they're not like
No.
Middle English?
No, because we don't want to be English.
Okay.
Exactly.
We want to join back with Scotland.
But what if Scotland denies your like, ability to join?
We're
back
culturally
because
closer
you're
to the
northern?
Scots than we are to the rest of the English.
Also, like,
But how do you? I assume. Didn't you say you had like Scandinavian heritage?
I do, yes.
Was one of your ancestors Ragnar Lothbrok?
Probably not.
Okay.
And
Well,
if they
yeah,
were,
it's
I'm not
probably
sure I would
Parliament.
know about it, Lexi.
Okay.
I mean, statistically, like, probably one of my ancestors is Charlemagne.
I mean,
Wow.
many people's ancestors were Charlemagne.
Charlemagne got around.
Statistically, if you existed, one of your ancestors was probably Charlemagne.
I mean,
At
if you
least in
exist
Europe.
Europe, of course. Yeah.
Or if you
But
have...
you get what I mean.
I think. Isn't it true that if you're like from? Isn't it true there's more of the chances you're related to Genghis Khan than you are with Charlemagne?
Depends on the region you live in.
Yeah, true.
I mean, like, genetically, probably, maybe.
But is anyone here related to the great and wonderful Suleiman the Magnificent?
Can't say I am.
Okay, cool.
I'm not entirely sure who that is, to be real with you.
I think he's my dad,
Ah,
actually.
wonderful.
Okay.
Doesn't that make him my dad as well?
He makes us all... He's all of us. All of our dads, I think.
Suleiman the Magnificent should start a rap
Patreon.
collective.
Should start the
Should
fund
not.
that was it the fund Elvis started for all of his illegitimate children?
What?
Oh.
Elvis
Yeah,
did a fund
Elvis
for
Presley
illegitimate
started a fund for all of his illegitimate children.
I mean, he had money, right?
He had a lot of money, yeah. And he got it by piggybacking
Elvis-
off of black culture.
You know, fun
Elvis.
fact, did you know, fun fact, Elvis, like, when in his final days, he was literally, like, doing he was, like, it was the same with Michael Jackson, too, but, like, he was, like, basically, both of them were doing, like, constant shows, and they ended up both of them started using drugs to, like, keep them, like,
I mean, I
awake
don't think
or
they
help them sleep
started
and stuff.
using drugs. I think they'd been using drugs
I
for a
know.
while.
I know, but I mean, no, I'm not talking about like drugs such as like cocaine. But I'm talking about drugs that help you go to sleep or drugs that help you wake up. That's what they started using. So for example, Michael Jackson literally got his doctor to prescribe him like not anesthesia. That's how we call it. Yeah, anesthetic
Sedatives.
that not sedatives. It was an anesthetic that like because he basically couldn't go because he told his doctor he could not go to sleep without these anesthetics and stuff.
Like
So he
Benzos?
didn't even use.
But then the doctor prescribed him a higher dose than he should have, and it killed him.
Yeah, and that killed him. Yeah. And like basically Elvis had a similar situation where he was like taking medicine just to wake up and taking medicine just to sleep and stuff because he was doing like weekly late shows. Like he was not giving himself a break whatsoever.
Probably
all I
because he
know
knew
is-
he was in his last days and he wanted to get as much out of life as he could.
Maybe I don't know. I feel like
Didn't he
was.
die on the
I feel like
toilet?
He did.
That's all I know.
yeah, he did.
I'm pretty sure he died pooping.
Yeah,
That's awesome. That's how I want to go.
It's actually like theorized that he died from like constipation because
I'm
They-
pretty
that-
sure
they-
it's theorized that he ate himself to death.
Took a big shit and died, as I should.
That is
No,
the
'cause they-
real. That is how real ones go.
That's how real ones go. That's how Flopper will die.
But I mean like when they were doing autopsy, they found some very weird stuff in his bowels that signified that he should have been dead like months ago, but he somehow
Shit.
survived until that point. Yeah, it was, I don't want. I don't want to describe it. It was like all I have to say.
Was
is,
his
like,
bowel
very white
impacted?
and- yeah, well, very white and chalky or something like that. It was
Okay,
that,
so he had an
like,
impacted
old.
bowel. You can just say he had an
Yeah.
impacted bowel.
I never even heard what an impacted bowel is.
It's where
Really?
you're so constipated that you can't poop and you just fill up.
I see.
Good for
Yeah.
him. Good for him.
When
A true hero of the proletariat.
When you going to call my PC because my phone's about to die.
Well, like the proletariat, am I right? Heyo.
Hey.
Heyo.
Yeah.
Funny.
Jade, you knew what an impacted bowel was, right?
Not until today.
Well, now you do. It's where you literally fill up with poo.
Aspirational.
Truly.
Truly, truly outrageous.
A big gamer moment for the ages.
Big L for Elvis.
That. So you know Nick, right? Nick, the cat boy. The
Yes, we know Nick.
Star's friend. The good thing is that
Nick
I
isn't
don't
just Star's
feel-
friend, he's also my friend.
I know. Yeah, but the good thing is that because of him, I'm not as embarrassed for liking Broken Sides, and he actually likes Concord too.
I thought you were gonna say
embarrassingly.
because of him you don't have to be embarrassed of your impacted bowel because he has one too.
No. Yeah, Nick, too apparently.
Got an infected bowel. As all heroes do.
As all Broken Side listeners do.
I mean,
So
I would wish for one if I was listening to Broken Side.
what
I've never actually listened to Broken Side, I can't even tell you what they sound like.
What about the more obscure Concord bands like Dot Dot Curve or like I don't know, Breeze Carolina?
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
But
Well, Breeze Carolina kind of like shifted away from like their like crunkcore kind of style. They became
Good.
more like kind of poppy kind of music and stuff.
Crunkcore is poppy. Crunkcore was pop.
I mean, I don't know. I mean like more. I mean less like. How do I explain it? It's like a difference between like it being like, yeah, you know how you can tell like a music's very seen by like their vocal styles and like they're like screaming and stuff like that, like the typical scene.
Not necessarily, because not a lot of crunkcore had screams, and also not all music with screams is crunkcore.
I know.
yeah, if it hurts,
Yeah.
if
No,
it
I mean,
hurts
like,
my soul, it's scene. If it hurts my ears, it's crunkcore.
And if it's like a really good scream, it's probably gent.
If it's really, really good, it's Gex.
True.
If
If it's really good, it's
probably,
Laura Les screaming ooh, ooh on Stupid Horse.
It's true.
What's your opinion on the vocals from like wait, what is it called? Like Gary Newman's new stuff. Like,
I haven't heard his
like,
new stuff. I've only heard his old stuff, but I like his old
Gary
stuff a
Newman?
lot.
I for doing that I can't handle his like older voice, but he kind of has a more like deeper and like more like sinister voice. Search Gary Newman. My Name Is Ruin or something like that.
He made some
I think
really good
that's
stuff
his
back
song.
in the day. I'd recommend his older stuff over his newer stuff, to be honest with you.
I'll listen to My Name Is Ruin. I'll give you a live commentary here.
Alright.
Thank you, Jade. Very cool.
I'm brave.
And twisted and evil.
I'm brave. I'm twisted. I'm evil.
You're fucked
Um,
up.
yeah.
Jade,
Gaming,
you might
baby.
like Jade. You might like Gary Newman since he's kind of one like I don't know if he's really considered goth. I
He
know
was
he's
kind of
maybe
synth poppy,
considered-
I'd say. But
I
like
think
dark
he's more,
synth, sort of dark synth wave type
that's
thing.
what you call. That's what you call new romantics or something like that. I think that's what you call that subculture, new romantics.
No, this ain't my thing.
Nah, I like him.
No, I don't like the vocals.
What about the newer stuff?
I don't know. I've just listened to My Name Is Ruin.
That's
So
a
far.
newer song. I mean, his older vocals. I don't know. I find meh. I don't know.
I like Laurel's screaming on some of her solo tracks.
What about
That's-
all
that's-
of the what about all of the screaming on the remix of Black Dresses?
Good. Every song on that fucking album is a banger.
On the remix album.
You bet your ass.
You know,
And on the
there's
original
some-
album too.
You bet.
You know, you told me you watched Punk Rock NBA, right?
Yep.
Although
One thing I like about Punk Rock NBA is that he's promoting the emo hip hop a lot. I'm like, cool.
Yeah, I'm not really big
But I don't
on
know
it.
for sure that. Yeah, but I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure if he's really correct about it being a new form of rock. So that's what I'm.
I mean, some of it is, like,
That's true.
unequivocally some of it is, but I think he was more thinking of trap metal when he was saying that,
Oh, okay.
which I actually enjoy.
I'm a huge fan of hyperpop lately. I think it is like the future
Jade,
of pop
do you
with
like-
regards to like.
Jade,
Yeah?
do you like post-rock, though?
I like post rock, sure.
Good.
I'm not too versed on it though. To be
You are
honest.
cultured.
Not really. I don't know anything about post rock.
Yeah, you don't need to
specifically,
know
I just
anything
know that
about
it's
it,
all-
you just need to like it.
Okay. Gotta be more informed on my genres.
Just know that it's cool.
Ooh, eek. I'm almost out of pages in my sketchbook.
Oh dear, oh no, this is the mission with the big hand, isn't it?
The big hand that moves slightly faster than you and kills one person on Earth every day.
Did I read that while you were in chat?
No, I just know of it.
Okay,
You
so if
mentioned
the
it,
hand
though.
moves slightly faster than you, all you've got to do is stop moving,
I don't agree with that. Slightly
and then
faster than-
pray.
Well, but they don't talk about if it's multiplicative speed or like, you know, if it's additive speed. Because if it's multiplicative speed, if you don't move at all, then the hand won't move at all. But if it's additive speed, it'll just move at a consistent rate, right?
I'm
I'm
praying
still-
it's like
I'm still-
multiplicative.
Then could you make it go really fast if you were in a train? Like,
Yeah.
much- But that wouldn't be slightly faster, would it? I've always considered it as like additive speed because
Wait,
that makes
You
more
not
sense
have
to me.
to. You not have to pay like you not have to pay for Twitch Prime to get a good FPS on a stream. I didn't know
No,
that.
it's all dependent on your frame rate on your PC and how well you're encoding. Why would you
Uh,
need to pay for Prime to stream well? That would be fucking stupid.
That would be a terrible business model for.
Yeah. Nobody would use the site, they would just use YouTube instead.
Well, if YouTube decided to do it too, then where are you gonna go?
Then
like,
nobody
Daily
would
Motion or
stream.
something?
Someone would
Then
make a
maybe-
different service.
Or then you just start streaming on like dumb sites like Daily Motion or Vimeo.
They don't
we
even
don't
have
go to
streaming
DLive.
services.
We'd all have to move to
What?
DLive, Dark World.
We'd all have to stream on the deep web.
Yeah, we'd have to stream on the deep web and give codes to
Wait,
each other in order to watch.
Doesn't D-Live have like its own like cryptocurrency? That's why I remember hearing that.
I don't fucking know. It's just like a
Wait.
Nazi streamer website, right?
Okay. My thing is that
We all have to move to D-Live.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought the Nazi streamer site was BitChute. Or is that?
That isn't a streaming
Another
site,
one.
that's just a video sharing platform.
That's Nazi YouTube. DLive is
I
Nazi
see.
Twitch.
I see.
I know.
Do you
I mean-
use both, Jade?
I use neither.
I think you use both.
I used DLive for a very small amount when Vosh got DLive muted. When Vosh
Why
got
did
banned
he
off
get
the YouTube for a
DLive?
second. I think there was like a copyright issue. Or wait, what was it? I'm not sure, but there was something.
Oh wow, that does so little fucking damage.
He got his channel back though, and then just started going on YouTube again. It was for like a week. It was some old classic stuff.
True.
I don't know. I just outed myself as a Vosh fan. Everyone's gonna be executed for it.
I mean, to be fair, I think nobody else is watching.
Thank God. Nobody knows my secret.
Let's check
Yeah.
fucking... Oh. Oh, we have 2 viewers. Who's
Oh,
the
fuck.
second
Oh,
viewer?
fuck.
Out yourself. Are you a Vosh fan? Are you a Vosh enjoyer?
I mean, I'm watching the stream, and I think Lexi is too.
Damn.
I think
What,
it's just
log
us.
into the part of the conversation? No, I don't want to like log in. Why can I not do anonymous chat messages?
Because Twitch doesn't
Because
support
Twitch
that.
doesn't support.
It should support it as long as
Twitch
it's
doesn't
me,
support
though.
that, so they can limit the amount of raiding on that platform.
But I mean, they should at least allow it just for me, because I deserve it.
I don't think
make an
that's how it
account.
works, Lex.
If it does.
Just make an account. It's not that hard.
Yeah,
I already have an
it's
account.
really
It's
fucking
just-
painless. Then just log into it.
I don't remember the password.
Then do the fucking forgot password shit.
But, okay, never mind.
But what? There is no but to be had here. I'm right.
I don't know. Okay.
Hey.
I think I'm gonna have to go in a minute.
Oh,
It's been a really fun stream, though.
it has.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to visit sometime. Holy shit!
You're going
I
to be...
looked away for 5 seconds, and holy shit, that boss. That's so cool.
Yeah, the
Aspen,
art design
you
in
should-
this game is so good.
Aspen, you should stream Rising Storm Vietnam.
But I suck at it. I can't do that to myself. I suck
The
even
fuck
more
is-
than I suck at this.
What the hell is Rising
Okay.
Storm Vietnam? Is that like...
It's a
don't know.
Vietnam War game.
I could figure.
Is it first person shooter where you like either play as a Viet?
I think it's by the same folks who made Insurgency.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
I don't know
I
anything about
assume-
Insurgency either.
I assume
Insurgency is like realistic
counter.
Counter-Strike.
Yeah. It's like better Counter-Strike to be honest.
Fuck. I did not mean to do that. Oh shit!
I actually call Vietnamese Vietnamese for some reason. I don't know why I said that. So then when I'm trying to say
Lexi,
that,
are
I
you
say that.
good? Let me just adjust the camera.
I think I'm gonna dip. It's been really fun.
It has. Hopefully it'll become like a
Yeah,
recurring feature.
I hope so
Yeah,
too. You can just
Jay.
invite me anytime.
Alright,
hop
I'll like
on.
invite you pretty much every time I'm streaming.
Have a great time. See ya.
And you.
Bye, Jay. Vietnam.
I think I'm gonna like finish this boss and then stop streaming for tonight.
Okay.
We can hop back in like another Discord after that. Just gotta keep my
Alright.
metrics high, you know? It'd be like that.
Yeah.
Gotta get the path to affiliate going.
What is that? Is that the Iron Giant?
Nope, that's
it
a
looks like the
corpse.
Iron Giant with a Pope hat.
Nope, that's a corpse.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, it literally says corpse of King Minos.
Oh, I didn't realize.
It literally says it in the health bar.
Let me see.
Fuck. I'm gonna get this guy, then I'm gonna end the stream. And I'm going to get this guy. I will not allow myself to
any-
not.
Do you have any healing
No.
spells? Like
No, the only way you
cast-
can heal is by covering yourself in blood. Like that.
Okay. I
That's
see.
the whole mechanic. You have to deal damage up
Can you
close to
fire
heal.
Can you fire magic missile?
No, you're a robot. Why would you be able to fire a magic missile? You're a
Oh,
robot
no.
with guns.
A magic missile gun.
No,
Does that
just
sound
guns.
better?
Like this.
Okay. If only you could get F and FAL in this, like maybe like a one
No,
that
it's
shoots,
not
like, I don't
realistic
know,
and it's set in the future and I'm a robot going through hell.
a futuristic F and FAL that shoots like I don't know plasma.
And it's a boomer
rounds.
shooter. So why would they have an FNFAL? That would not be congruent with the theming of the game.
I don't know. I just thought of it.
Why are you so obsessed with Kalashnikovs and NFALs.
I don't know why. I don't even like. I don't even have.
You
any
don't even
interest
like
in
guns.
I like them in video games. Okay. The only reason why I like Kalashnikov.
You've never even
that
fired a
much- the only-
Kalashnikov.
The only reason why I like Kalashnikov so much is because I'm Russian. I have a bias against the other guns, except for Russian guns.
You were born in Russia and you lived there for like 2 years, Lex. I don't think that's
I
enough time
know.
to bias you towards Kalashnikovs.
I don't know why. It's just that I rather associate myself with Russians. I mean, even though Russia's pretty terrible too, but I rather associate myself with my
Oh.
Russian heritage than my American heritage, I guess you can say.
Well, that was the game's issue because it clipped me out of the map.
Yeah. It's like basically it's like weird conundrum where I choose what culture do I want to be, what kind of peoples do I want to be associated with, the Americans or the Russians, and like I had those two choices.
Just choose neither.
because
Why
of-
do you feel the need to associate with either?
I don't know. Like everything, like it's a binary choice, okay?
Forcing yourself into a box when you don't need to be in one is just kind of like pointless.
It's just that I want to identify as some cultural aspect or something like that. I don't know why. It's just, I know like it's
I
not
understand
really
that there's
necessary.
comfort in that, but if it's not
Yeah.
something you necessarily hold a lot of like weight in, I don't really see the point. Like, I don't particularly identify with British culture.
Yeah, I guess I more identify with scene culture and stuff, I guess. But that's not really a culture, that's a subculture. I wonder, is it, like, I wonder, you know, like hippies and how they use dreadlocks, is the subculture allowed to, like, adopt, like, cultural things or something?
I don't know,
They-
Max, honestly, but they were very
Mhm.
different times because that was the 60s.
But I mean, there's still hippies
That
today
wasn't a
wear
good
dreadlocks.
time to begin with, really.
I know.
I suppose they kind of got
Definitely.
that because a lot of hippies listen to reggae, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And
But I mean, there's still
dreadlocks
hippies
are
today that wear.
like traditionally like black hairstyle.
Yeah.
And reggae is
But, I mean,
traditionally
there's-
black music. So
I mean, I've seen recent hippies that like still wear dreadlocks. Apparently,
yeah, I don't know. I suppose it's not really my thing to decide. It's not my culture.
yeah, that's true.
As long as they're doing it with the appropriate respect, I don't particularly give a shit.
Yeah. What's your opinion on dyed dreadlocks? I don't know why.
I
kinda
don't
like seeing
care.
people.
I don't care what people wear. Honestly, it's their choice.
I like dyed dreadlocks, similar to Lil Pump and like some other like rappers.
Yeah,
like,
but Lil
I'll
Pump's
say,
a
you
shit
know,
human being.
I
Like,
know he is.
objectively, he's
I mean-
terrible.
I know. You know the funny thing about Lil Pump? I mean, this is not funny. This is actually sad, but like Lil Pump actually like ended up disrespecting Lil Peep's death when he was.
I
like,
know.
He was,
I
like,
saw the news articles.
I know. And basically, how he replied to Lil Tracy trying to criticizing him for like his insincerity. Basically, he was like, well, he started doing an Instagram live, and he was like, well, you see, you're just jealous because I got Rolex watches and stuff like that. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What does that have to do with anything?
I don't
else?
even
Like,
think he's really like that. I think that's a persona he puts on for clout. To be honest,
Maybe, yeah.
you can't trust
Yeah, probably.
anything with folks like that.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah.
But I never liked him to begin with, so I didn't particularly
Yeah.
care about the controversy because it didn't really affect me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it didn't affect me. It didn't sway my opinion of him in any way because I already disliked him very strongly.
I see. But fun fact, did you know that like Lil Peep apparently he did like collaborate with XXX
I know.
at one point.
It was a good
I
song as well.
I know, but the only problem is that the reason why it's kind of disrespectful to
because
release that
X
song,
was a
they,
X was a piece of shit, and Peep
I
was
know,
really good, and they were both dead at that point. Yeah.
I know, and also apparently Lil Peep actually didn't like X as a person because he
Yeah,
hated
he
the,
didn't. He really disliked him.
I know. So and that's why like Lil Peep's like what's he called his like rap collective like with feel like Goth Boys like you know with like Cold Hearts and all them they told the fans not to listen to that song just in respect of Lil Peep.
I'm really bad at this game, honestly.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Yeah.
I keep getting hit by
Have
that.
you ever should I take a Cernos approach and say, have you ever tried dodging?
Yes, that's what I'm doing! Xenos is a dick and I don't like him.
I know.
I'm not
I mean,
even
sometimes
kidding,
it's
I
fun.
don't like Xenos.
I don't like him either, but I mean, I kind of like talking to him sometimes, but
I
I do
don't.
think he's kind of a joke. I mean, like, some conversation I had with him was kind of fun, but
I don't
like,
think I've
he
ever had
sometimes
an
can be
enjoyable
really-
interaction with him.
Yeah, I know. I'm still downloading Star Wars Battlefront 2.
I don't think I want to get it. I don't want it to like tarnish the name of Battlefront 2 for me.
Look, you should.
Because I was raised on the
try out-
original Battlefront games.
But I mean, like, it's no longer as bad as it used to be. That's
Yeah, but it's still not good.
I know. But at least, but at least it has that AAA graphics.
I don't care about the graphics, Lex. I'm playing old school styled boomer shooters.
I know, I'm joking. Okay, I'm joking. Imagine like they made Assassin's Creed game that was like kind of like we thought that was kind of like the style of like the original Elder Scrolls games.
They wouldn't.
I know.
Because that wouldn't
Maybe-
be like... That wouldn't be particularly marketable.
That's true.
And it
By the
wouldn't really
way,
fit
did
with
you
the
know-
vibe of the entire franchise to this point, so they just wouldn't do
true.
it. What
Yeah.
would be the point in doing it, really?
Yeah.
Plus,
What's
I'm
the
not
Assassin's
convinced they
Creed?
would do it justice. It's Ubisoft.
Yeah. I wonder what the Assassin's Creed games from 50 years now would be like.
You assume they'll
I
still be
wonder-
making Assassin's Creed games in 50 years. That's very
I
bold.
feel like they would. I think they will.
I don't. I think
mean-
Ubisoft will have gone bankrupt by then.
I don't know, man. Ubisoft's pretty big. I mean,
Yeah, but
I mean,
we are
I guess they are
easily headed for another video game crash. Have you seen the way the industry is going?
No, I didn't realize.
Yeah, we're headed for
Um,
another video game crash.
Oh, is it because of the PS scalping and stuff like that?
Yeah, and shit like that. This has been in the making for years. Honestly.
I see. Yeah. Because the thing is that when there's less people to buy consoles, there's gonna be less people to actually buy the games. Unless they try to, imagine this, imagine certain scalpers try to like pre-install like certain games on a console just to make it more like marketable or something.
It's
Like in
probably
this
gonna
console
happen.
you get in this console you get Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Call of Duty Cold War, and Bloodborne and all that kind of stuff. They, I mean,
I don't think they have Bloodborne for the PS5, Lexi.
I thought they were porting it.
I don't think they are, that I've heard of.
I've always heard they did. Well, I didn't know.
I haven't heard of it, so I might be wrong. Because I'm not particularly keeping up to date with console stuff, but...
Yeah, I mean, if they're porting, I mean, they ported like Demon Souls Remastered as the exclusive to PS5. After that, they're gonna port Bloodborne.
Yeah, but that's
like,
because nobody's
okay.
really played Demon Souls. Hardly anyone actually played it.
Yeah. I heard Demon Souls was actually like a different storyline than Dark Souls.
Yeah, it was.
I
It was
guess,
set in
like,
an entirely different universe. Lex.
Yeah. Would they ever make a sequel to Demon Souls?
Probably not. They're not gonna... They've
Alright.
stopped the Souls franchise. They stopped the Souls franchise
Okay.
with 3.
I see. Have you ever tried to use your intercontinental ballistic missile against that thing?
There is not an intercontinental ballistic missile in this game, Lexi.
Okay.
This is as close as it gets to one.
I hope I'm not being annoying. I'm sorry if I am.
You're not.
Okay. It's just that
I mean, I did bring you onto the stream willingly, Lex.
That's true.
How did I do that? What the fuck?
I can't wait for my new PC. It's probably gonna be really good.
I wouldn't trust the cooling system in it, but that's probably about
I
it.
understand. I understand, but I mean that's normal for laptops.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't trust the cooling system in it, because I don't trust laptops.
Yeah. I mean, like, I heard you could like customize the laptop to have liquid cooling. Like,
Yeah, it would just be
like,
inordinately expensive compared to desktop or cooling.
I know, but I mean,
like everything with laptops, typically.
Yeah. Well, I mean, these laptops.
I said typically. I didn't say all the time.
I see.
Oh wow, this fight is getting under my skin.
If you're getting frustrated, you should like take a break or something.
Nope. Gotta keep streaming. Gotta keep those numbers up. Also, I'm enjoying it, so I enjoy frustrating games. I never break shit, I just get mildly irritated. And that's the extent of it. Because there's nothing more satisfying than finally beating a boss that was frustrating you.
I don't understand when people like break their keyboards when they get frustrated.
Yeah, I don't do that, Lex. I've just said.
I know. I heard what you said, but I mean, I was saying like that was related to what you were saying. You know,
My brother has the most intense fucking gamer rage.
Yeah.
That was entirely my fault.
So like you know, York used to be called Jorvik, right?
York, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was. I'm pretty sure it was a Scandinavian settlement originally.
Should we give it back to the Danes or whoever controlled it?
No.
Okay.
Because they made it through colonization.
Well, I mean, they're an acceptance to
You wouldn't suggest giving like cities the British built in their colonies back to the British, would you?
No, but I have like an implicit bias against like is that the right term? I have a bias against like any organized religion. I always like.
What do you mean organized religion? I wasn't talking about religion. I was saying the British Empire.
I mean the British were like.
Are you saying
Catholic,
Are you saying British is a religion? Also, British people are not Catholic.
No.
They are Anglican, my friend.
I mean, originally they were Catholic, but they ended up being. I was about to say they were later to be Anglican.
Not really during the colonial era.
That's true.
They were Anglican during the colonial era.
But the reason why I give the Vikings a pass since they were pagan.
I don't like imperialism, no matter who does it, Lex.
Look, pagans were oppressed for a long time. Okay.
Not when they colonized Britain.
I mean, like, but I mean, like, you see, it was different times back then. Look, everyone like raided people back then. Like, that's just like that was just a hobby that people had back then.
No offense, Lexi, but your lack of understanding of both of my cultures is kind of astounding me at this point.
I know. I'm just more well versed in Russian history, to be honest.
Yeah, you did know that the Danes were colonizers, right?
Yeah, I know. I understand. But was it the Danes or the Swedes that colonized Greenland, though?
I don't know. I'm not Greenlandic.
Or are you Faroese?
No.
Okay. Imagine still speaking Faroese or Gotlandic. Aspen?
Right. I'm gonna need to readjust that angle. You know what?
Are you okay,
I'll just
Aspen?
stop streaming for the night. I've got to head off.
Alright, see ya.
See you.
Sorry if I was being irritated or
No, you
anything.
won't. It's just late.
Alright, see ya.